everyone, it's Fitz with the Daily Delivery. Hope you're swell. I'm swell too also. You know what I mean. Make sure you're subscribing to this YouTube channel. We're trying to get to 10K before football. I think we're going to do it. With your help, we're going to do it. Thumbs up if you like the video. Leave a comment. I love the comments. And Thursday was an interesting day in conference realignment and all that. It really was. It was an interesting all-around day. Colorado announced that it's canceling a Board of Regents meeting that was scheduled for Friday. A lot of us expected maybe it was going to be a vote on the Big 12 membership, but they canceled it. And the Pac-12 folks think that's an indication that the Pac-12 has a new media rights deal. Maybe they're right. Seems like Apple and the CW together are what they're looking at. I don't think it'll be as much as the Big 12, but maybe enough to keep them together. And nobody's ever said the Pac-12 doesn't want to stick together, and if they get a good enough deal, maybe they will. From what I'm hearing, what they're going to have to compromise on to stay together probably doesn't bode well for the future. But we'll see what happens. That's not what this DD is about. This DD is about conference, SEC conference, that makes sense? Commissioner Greg Sankey got a hold of a microphone and spoke some really strange words. And they went over that microphone and people recorded it. Well, here's what he said. I've not been the one going to microphone saying that we're going to do this out west and we're not done. I've tried to still try to act responsibly, given that I think there are ripple effects from messaging from conference commissioners. In other words, Commissioner Sankey is taking a shot at Brett Yormark. Commissioner Sankey, who leads the conference that's now taken 4 of the original Big 12 members to join the SEC, and in fact did so 2 years ago by snaking around and taking Oklahoma and Texas without anyone in the Big 12 suspecting it. And the only reason we found out was Texas A&M broke ranks and leaked it. So Greg Sankey thinks it's more honorable to stab other commissioners in the back than to just be honest and speak your mind with your intentions. It's a bizarre world in which we live. I can't quite wrap my mind around how the commissioner came to this conclusion that somehow he has the moral high ground. Recap, he's taken 4 schools from the Big 12. The Big 10, which put the Pac-12 in this current situation, but yet they're blaming the Big 12, which has taken no one from a Power 5 conference in expansion. The Big 10 has taken a team from the ACC, a school from the Big 12, a school from the Pac-12, and another school from the Pac-12. And yet it's the Big 12 commissioner who's at fault here. Here's another Commissioner Sankey quote. I fart in your general direction. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. I'm sorry, that was a Monty Python quote. It sounded a lot like Greg Sankey, though. It's my bad.